Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the channel. This is Mr. R. Today, we are going to be trying to get Mystic Gold on a lot of weapons all at the same time. So this is our spreadsheet here, which shows all of the different guns that we've finished. 11 guns done so far. But we still haven't finished, like, a full category. I haven't really been going in, like, an order. Okay? So, today, the hope is that we can actually finish all of the ARs, all of the SMGs, all of the shotguns, and all of the LMGs. We've been doing this on Terminus mostly, but we haven't really been playing a lot of Liberty Falls, so we're going to jump into directed mode on Liberty Falls and start this challenge out. Now, so we just got the first one done for the Marine SP, the Slate challenge. We were close to it already. We only needed about 10 kills, so Slate done. So my method for this directed mode run of Liberty Falls here is we're at round cap level 3 here, and we're in just, the starting area. I'm going to stay in the starting area for a little bit, actually, and just kind of farm these round 3 zombies for points so that we can kind of like go open up the whole rest of the map in one go instead of having to, like, go section by section. We'll literally be able to, after a couple of round 3s, just be able to go open up the whole map all at the same time. 400 critical kills with this weapon. And honestly, even if they significantly nerfed the amount of XP that you get during this, I would be okay if they nerfed the XP and still kept the round lock on, because that would still allow you to use this to grind for camos, even if you weren't getting a ton of XP for it. I would be okay with that. This is the longest probably gun that we're going to get in this game. So this is going to be the one that takes up the most of our time right now. But we'll get through this one as quick as we can, and then on to the next one. So we just grabbed the 800 critical kill challenge, and on to 1,000 now. Just a brief update as well. We are at 1,202 critical kills this game, so we're close to the 1,500 challenge from the headshots we already had on it before. We're also at level 15, so that's just the progress that we've made in this game so far. Okay, it's been 2 hours. That's 2 hours and 20 minutes almost of basically just grinding the headshots on this gun. I'm so ready to be on to the next one. So there we go, we just got the purple tiger camo for this. Now, the last 2 challenges before the final challenge that we have to get on this are hipfire kills and kills at rare or higher, 300 of each. So now all we have to do is get hipfire kills. It'll count for both, and then eventually we'll finish this challenge and be able to move on to the next gun. So we just hit those 2 special challenges, which means that the only thing we have left to do now is finish our massacre medals. Alright, so I think we should get it any second now. This gun, like, by far, has been the longest gun that we've done so far. It's taken us... Yeah, okay, there we go. Mystic Gold on this one right now. Yeah, this one has been the longest that we've done so far. And it's taken us 3 hours-ish from just about start to finish. Like, no camos on it to all the camos on it, or all the way up to gold at least. This has been the longest one, but we've done it. For anybody wanting an update so far, we've got about 4,000 total eliminations in this game, a lot of which did come from that Marine SP. It took us about 4,000 total eliminations in order to finish all those gold challenges. We're also at level 23. We started at level 1 on a fresh prestige, so we're at level 23 right now, and we've got about 137 criticals so far with the compact. Alright, so we're up to 300 criticals on this already, and like I said, this gun is going to move so much faster than the last one. In case anybody's wondering, the sort of like camping strategy that you can use even in regular games of Liberty Falls, not on directed mode, is here on the zip lines. If you stand here, you can essentially let the zombies run up and take them out. And then if you get overwhelmed, you just hit the zip line. It takes you back to the bank. And then you can stand there and do the same thing on the other side for a little while, or just wait for the zombies to kind of spawn change and then go back to this one. I like this side better, personally, which is why I come here. So I've had this happen on Liberty Falls before, where if you hit the zip lines 2 times in a row kind of fast, it actually will like bug out, and you don't have the ability to have any more zombies spawn. So right now, I don't have any zombies spawning in, which might mean that we have to end this game and start a new one. And we just hit 1,000 critical kills with the, whatever gun this is, the compact. So we are about halfway there. And just for reference, it took us like over 3 hours to do all the headshots on the Marine SP. It's been about 30 minutes on this gun so far, so not bad to be halfway there. Okay, there we go, so Purple Tiger. Alright, so it's a new day, technically. Okay, we had a long day yesterday. Took a really long time to do the Marine SP. For you, it's been a couple seconds. So we're jumping back into Liberty Falls here, back into our save file from yesterday. And we're going to keep going. We're going to finish up the compact, and then we're going to spin the box and go for another weapon. Okay, there we go. We just got that one, finally. The point blank kills. So we're going to go back to our spot here to finish up the Massacre medals, and then we'll be on to our next gun. Alright, and there's Mystic Gold on this bad boy right here. So, now, we do have the Model L loaded up and ready to go here. Unfortunately, it only has 40 bullets in the magazine, so it's going to be a little bit of a process to get this one. We're going to hit the box too, see if we can get another gun out. I kid you not. I've gotten the ray gun out of the box 4 times this game. We did just get the AS Val, which is actually the next one I wanted to work on. Okay, wait. Maybe I can show you. I got a ray gun right here, and a minute ago, the box was in this room and just moved, but I dropped another ray gun. So, let's see. Yeah, literally, like within the span of 3 minutes, I just got 2 ray guns. I hate to waste all of my ray gun luck on a time when I don't want to use it, but it's happening. Alright, and we just hit 600 critical kills on the Model L, so we're making progress. And there's 800 critical kills done. While I'm doing this, I'll just mention that we stream quite regularly on Twitch. Actually don't happen to be live at the moment. However, most of the camo grind so far has been live over on Twitch, so if you do want to catch some of the camo grinding happening live, we stream every night for at least a couple hours over on Twitch. Would love to have you over there. We just hit 1,000 critical kills on this gun. On top of course, grinding for headshots and gold guns here in Zombies. Our main focus, other than that, is just to hit Master Prestige. Right now, we're 4th Prestige, I believe level 35. So we're making good progress towards Prestige number 5 here. And, I gotta tell you, I can't wait until I can just use everything and not have to worry about unlocking stuff anymore. Alright, so any second now, we're about to finish the Purple Tiger here on the Model L. There we go, Purple Tiger. All done on this gun. So we've got a couple challenges left to do, and then the 15 massacres, and then this gun will be donezo, and we can go on to the AS Val. Alright, so I believe, if all goes according to plan, that this should be Mystic Gold right now. Yeah, there it is, Mystic Gold on the Model L, which is lovely. Now, I'm going to save this guy, and I'm going to go hit the box a bajillion times and try to get our next gun out of the box. So we already have the AS Val. That's the next gun we're working on, like the current gun now that we're going to work on. But we want to get our like next gun, which is going to hopefully be the GPMG. I swear to God, I have hit the box just in this game probably, I don't know, how many times did I just hit the box? Probably at least like 30 times, if not more than that. I finally got the GPMG-7. So we definitely are going to finish the GPMG-7 this game before we leave this game. Because also it doesn't unlock until like level 52, so because I'm like also focusing on prestiging, I don't stay at the high level 50s for very long because I prestige as soon as I have the ability to do so. Alright, so I just had a weird crash. It kicked us out of the game and said that I like lost connection to the host or something. And I've actually seen this happen in other people's streams and videos, but it hasn't happened to me yet. But I just had it happen right now. It did save our game, so we can get back into the game. I'm really hoping that we still have the GPMG. I'm hoping that it did not take it away from us. I'm going to be really upset if it did. Oh my god. We don't have it anymore. I swear, if this takes me another 27,000 box hits to get it back, I'm quitting. I'm quitting zombies forever. Alright, you know, I was pretty upset, but it only took us like less than 10 spins to get it back again. So at least, you know, life is not over. We still have the GPMG. Oh, Jacob was counting. Okay, so stream was counting. It took 13 hits to get it back. So we just hit Oceanic, so that's our 1,000 critical kills. And that leaves us with about 1,000 more to go. And I think this gun, honestly, has so far been the fastest of all the ones that we've done so far in this particular session. This one's going along pretty quick, so hopefully not too long to finish that. Okay, so just hit the whiteout on the GPMG, which is the 1,500 kills, which means that we've got about 500 kills to go and a handful of challenges. And then this gun will be done, and then we'll be on to the ASVAL. Alright, so I don't know what's going on here. I think my game is crashing again. It's literally... It's not... I actually thought it was frozen, but it's not. But I can't shoot. I can just walk around. Okay, so we've crashed again. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, so we just finished Purple Tiger. So now the two challenges we have to do for this gun to finish it up are point blanks and 15 kills without reloading. We'll get that 15 kills without reloading one very shortly. And then the point blanks, we're just going to stand right here and let them come to us. There it is, all the point blank kills done on this gun. So the last thing that we need is to get all of the massacre medals, and then we'll be done with the GPMG and done with the LMGs. Alright, so there we go, that's Mystic Gold on this gun done. 400 critical kills with the ASVAL. Now, it wasn't necessarily on my list for one of the guns that I was going to be working on next. However, I was hitting the box and I pulled out the Sigma 2B, and I just grabbed it and got it all set up, and I figured we'll put it on the list. It'll be one of the next couple ones that we do. And I'm going to continue doing this like training method for a little bit, just because I'm getting bored of just standing in the same place for so long. So this will be the method that we do for the ASVAL, and then we'll move on to the Sigma shortly after. And there we go with 600 critical kills on the ASVAL. Alright, and there's 1,000 critical kills for the ASVAL, so we're about halfway done with this bad boy. There's the 1,500 critical kills. Alright, sick. There we go. We got Purple Tiger on the ASVAL. So one of the other challenges that we have to do is Parasites, which we won't be able to do yet. But we need 300 kills with Deadwire, so let's go ahead and put Deadwire on and take care of that challenge next. And we're up to level 50 here, which is sweet. And something crazy about that is that, so we started this entire game at level 1 in this prestige, and slowly but surely we've made it up to level 50. So I'm going to hit prestige, the next prestige, by the time this game is over. Alright, and that is 300 Deadwire kills with the AS Val. And that's the last AS Val challenge that we can really complete during this game, because we need to do parasites before we can do anything. So we're going to move on to our next gun. Alright, that's our first camo challenge done on the Sigma. So the camos on the Sigma are coming very quickly. We just hit 400 criticals with it, because we can just like train up the whole round and take up the whole round like super quickly. And I've discovered that if you kill 4 zombies and then let the horde build up, you don't get any of the like stragglers at the end. So it works out pretty nicely. So finally we've just picked up the goblin, which is technically our last assault rifle that we need in order to go ahead and finish up the assault rifles, plus or minus a couple of challenges with the AS Val. So this is our last one. And there's 800 critical kills with the Sigma done. We're absolutely cooking through this gun, like I said. Gonna be done in no time. There we go, level 52. And 1,000 critical kills with the Sigma. Literally going so fast. So there's 1,500 kills now with the Sigma. And I mean, it's been like maybe less than 10 minutes since the last camo, so it's literally going like super fast. Okay, so we just got the purple tiger on the Sigma. Happened very, very quickly. Our next challenges are 300 kills pack-a-punched and 75 armored zombies, which should just happen on its own and probably only take like another couple rounds. Okay, so there's the last camo challenge, the last special camo challenge for the Sigma. The last thing we gotta do is get 15 massacre medals, and then we're done with this gun. Oh my god, that was so fast. I don't know how that was that fast, but literally it only took me 1 round to get the Mystic Gold, so that's done. And there was 200 critical kills with the Goblin as well. Alright, so we just got the slate camo on the HE1, ended up just grabbing this out of the box. We're going to get this gold as well, which shouldn't really take too long, which means that we'll be able to get both of the launcher's gold during this game. And there's 200 critical kills with this gun. Alright, so we just got a lot of things right now, right there. We completed all of our daily challenges, and we got a camo. So that is a bunch of XP. We're almost at prestige right now. Alright, so I just backed out to check real quick. We're about like maybe 15 or 20k XP away from prestige. So what I'm actually going to do is, as soon as I can, I'm going to back out and save and quit again. Prestige, and then we're going to come back in and do the boss fight. And then that will be the end of this game session, specifically on Liberty Falls. And now we can go back to Terminus and have a little bit of fun over there. And while we're at it here, we did just also get the 600 critical kills with the HE1. Alright, so we just hit max level. What we're going to do is we're going to go out, save and quit, and then we're going to prestige, and then go get set up for the boss fight, take on the boss fight, and we'll be all done with this map for a while. Alright, here we go. Time to get into prestige number 5 here. And boom. Prestige number 5. Alrighty, so loaded back in here. We're at this point now just abandoning camos altogether, right? So first, I'm going to go ahead and grab the GS45 off the wall way over here. Alrighty, we're just about as set up as we're going to be. I'm going to go ahead and start up this boss fight here. And let's see if we can make it through with relative ease here. one major benefit to this is we have all the money in the world, so we're never going to be worried about running out of ammo, which is sick. I would like to have had the ability to have napalm. Maybe I should have put napalm burst on the weapons before I went out and prestiged, but, you know, it is what it is. We should be fine without it. We're triple pack-a-punch and all the way up on rarity, so, you know, we're going to absolutely destroy these things. We took out that mangler in literally one tap, so I'm not worried at all. We are only on round 15 after all, folks. Alright, and that's phase 1 done. Grab that armor plate there. And suit up for the next part of the battle here. I actually haven't ever done this boss fight on this low of a tier before. Or this low of a round. Usually I'm on like round 20-ish. So I gotta say it's been pretty straightforward. Like I feel maybe it's because like I have some good augments on or whatnot, but like, I feel like it's literally been the easiest version of this boss fight that I've ever done. If anybody's wondering also why you don't hear like the quotes and stuff, I have the quote volume turned all the way down because it messes with like my recording. So if I'm recording a video like this where I'm not doing really Easter egg stuff, so having the dialogue volume down just makes my editing process a little bit easier actually. So that's the reasoning for that. I literally took that abomination out, like, instantaneously. Actually, it was, like, a little bit unreal how fast I took it out. I thought it would have ended once I took out that abomination, but it's still going. There it goes. Alrighty, so that was a very long game, and for some reason, my total eliminations that I got stopped at 1499. But we got probably a good 4, 5, 6,000 eliminations past that. So I'm not quite sure why it stopped at that point, but we did just go ahead and finish up the Easter egg on this map, and actually got a pretty decent amount of XP considering that, like, the only thing we did just there was basically the Easter egg. So, what have we done this episode? We have done a lot of camos, and right now we are done with 17, and we have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 that are like right on the edge. Most of them needed like some parasite kills, some manglers, some that with the HE1 we need a couple extra headshots and things, but we made it through quite a bit during this game. So the next episode we'll finish up all those guns, and then after that we'll keep grinding away, probably next starting on the marksman rifles. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Mr. R. We'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned. We're getting much closer to having all of these critical kills done, so stay tuned.